And DD India's Akshay Dongre joins us for more on the story. Akshay, Trump described Central Asia as an extremely wealthy region at this so-called C5+1 meeting. What is Trump's focus here?
Well, the focus, there are multiple focus, Tanvi. One of them, and perhaps the most important one, as you rightly mentioned, is rare earth minerals. You know, there are several regions in the world that have abundance of rare earth minerals. Many of them have been explored by advanced economies, advanced countries like China. Many of them are still untapped resources, and that is a major focus, perhaps, of countries like US, countries like China, Russia, and these regions have been looked at by several countries for over a decade now for potential rare earth minerals, potential kind of resources, different kind of other things that can be extracted from these countries, these places. And one of the most important of these is a Central Asian region. Now countries like Turkmenistan, Tajikistan, Kyrgyzstan, Kazakhstan, and other countries of the Central Asian region that were part of the Soviet Union at a point in time are those countries that have been identified by several experts of holding potential billions and trillions of worth of rare earth minerals, of resources, gas and oil, other kind of fossil fuels, and so on. The focus while of the US especially has been moving from one place to another as far as the region is concerned, be it the rising influence of China in the region, rising influence of Russia after it reduced after the collapse of the Soviet Union. It's once again rising in the region because of the untapped resources, and it seems that the entire world is at this point in time looking at this region especially for the potential rare earth minerals that are in fact the building blocks for modern technology and advanced manufacturing. First and foremost, it seems that after failing to have a deal with Russia, after China has threatened to cut supply lines of rare earth minerals, US has been looking for the areas which can be potentially tapped, and it seems that first on the priority list is going to be Central Asian countries because it fulfills many of the goals of US as far as the region is concerned through building a closer relation with the countries of Central Asian region. These countries are not very developed; they're not very affluent, so it's easier for the US to sign a couple of deals, sign a couple of exchanges as far as technology is concerned in exchange for rare earth minerals. So it's going to be quite a beneficial deal for any country that can foster that sort of relation with this region.
Okay, Trump's counterparts actually did not hesitate in offering praise to their host. Kazakh president even called him a statesman sent by heaven. So what are these 5 Central Asian nations seeking from Washington here?
Well, there can be multiple things that they are after. US still remains the world's largest economy. It remains a superpower. It remains a military superpower. It has military technology that many countries, in fact, most of the countries in the world don't. They also have the technological know-how. They have expertise in infrastructure development as well. Several of the US firms are looking at investing in these countries in exchange for rare earth minerals again. So it's going to be a quid pro quo. Central Asian countries can provide the US and Western economies with their resources, and in exchange they can not only get money but they can get anything that they desire for. And as far as the praise by Donald Trump is concerned, we have seen in the second term, especially of Donald Trump's presidency, that he has more than a president acted like a businessman. Wherever the deal is, he's going to praise those people. He in fact has praised a war criminal, I would say, like Field Marshal of Pakistan, Asim Munir. So it's not very surprising that he will be praising the leaders of these Central Asian countries as well, if it fulfills the purpose of US getting these rare earth minerals that is sort of a blockade in competing with China as far as the modern technology and manufacturing is concerned.
Okay, thank you very much, Akshay Dongre, for all those details.